That's a good one, isn't it? That snapped. I've tried everything. I've hammered it, nothing. I've tried bending it around. Alright guys, welcome to Flipping Cars and Repairs. It's Dan. Exhaust has arrived, as you can see. So today we're fitting that. So I'm going to crack on now. Right, what I normally do, I know it's not going to do much, but just shove it under the arm. Yeah, that's actually helps you not roll down. But obviously I will put chuck on the front as well. But I've always done this just for more safety. Something like that. Shove it under there. Because what happens is when it goes like that, it'll just tilt. And then we shove something under there. That'll do. Right, now I'm going to show you what we've got to do. Okay, this is the fun bit. Cool under there. As you can see, the exhaust is completely gone. So we've got to try and take this bracket off, which looks like it probably won't even come undone. So I'll probably just have to smash it off or take it off with a Dremel. And then we'll go all the way along here. And as you can see, the whole exhaust is just pretty much gone. So I'm not actually sure if I can do this on a ramp. What I'm going to have to do is I can take the butt box off here, so whip that off, and then obviously I can pull the brackets off there. But to get to that clamp, which is all the way down there, which I'll show you somehow, see if I can fit underneath it. Well, the answer to that is no, because look how narrow it is, and basically it's there. So I've just got to undo that bracket there. But it's going to be a nightmare. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to jack the front up, put out an axle stands, so we're right under completely. And then, yeah. Well, I cut my finger, it's got all blood inside it, but I can't work out what I've done, so can't feel no pain, so I'll be alright. Alright, I've just obviously done the brackets, undone it with, I've just put some penetrating fluid on the brackets, so it'll be nice and easy to not snap off. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to undo them. So, wish me luck. Tighten it up because it's not going the other way, and then we'll try and loosen it down. There you go, that's better. It's always good to try and tighten up a little bit. And then loosen it. That's what I always do anyway. Jesus Christ.
A few moments later.
That's a good one, isn't it? That snapped. It's always me. What is with the freaking brackets always snapping all the time? Right, that's all off. We'll take the black box off and then we'll be able to move all this, because this ain't going to move, I don't think. No, I ain't got it for it. I don't think that's going to move. I reckon that's going to be a pig. Rubbers are called good condition, so I ain't got to change them, which is good. That's alright. Right, so we're going to tackle the M1 now. It's going to be the fun bit. because there's nothing left of it. So maybe just smash it out of it. Is there actually anything left of it? Let's have a look. Might be able to get something on it. I'm not going to get this on there, am I? Because it's not a long reach. Right, so what I'll do is I'm going to get a long reach on it. I'll try and undo that. And yeah. Could just get an angle going to cut it, but I don't want to get all the electric out just for that. So let's crack on.
2,000 years later.
Alright, I've removed all the rubber grommets, all the brackets, which are these. And I'm having trouble trying to do this. I've tried everything, I've hammered it, nothing. I've tried bending it around and all the way around, still nothing. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to cut a long line going down so I can put a chisel in there and open it up more. So that's what I'm going to do now. Right guys, what I have to do is get the Dremel and then put a groove in that, and that is what you call a nightmare to do. So now I've chiselled it out and now I can actually wobble that freely. Right, there's the model number if anyone wants to know it, the part number. EGM 636. Right, let's feed this through. That's it. Shoot off. Stupid old me. Didn't realise that they don't come with no brackets. So these gloss clamps, so we're gonna have to go and get some. Part number for this is that EGM 637P. That's what I'll do is I'll just put this in place for now. This is going to be fun. The exhaust is damaged, but I can't bother to wait around for another one. Look at that. Right, I gave a bit of a whack and bent it around, so hopefully that'll fit. Let's just get them in place and then go and get some brackets. Some clamps, not brackets, sorry. A bit more the inside bit.
Later.
Let's just test fit. I've got to put some putty on it.
A few moments later. Got a big dent right there.
dent there.
2,000 years later.
Right guys, that's all on now. All I've got to do is go and get the clamps, put some paste in the joints. So I'll go and do that now, and I'll show you what it's like when it's all done. There you go guys, all fitted, got all the clamps on, just letting the putty dry. So there's the clamp there, that's done. All the brackets all back on. There's not a single blow. I'm testing it now, so it goes all nice and hard. Runs all the way along. I'm getting too old for this. Bracket there, and then all the way along. Shuffle a bit, all the way to this bit, and that's where it's joined. And no blow, and it's already hardening. Not a single blow. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Nice, running quiet. Can take this jack out now. Right, really happy with that. Guys, zafira is all completely done now. All I've got to do is go and get 2 tyres, give it a good old polish, proper good old clean, because I've been using it. Obviously I always use the cars for a bit to make sure they're running sweet as anything, and it can go up for sale. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I don't know where I'm supposed to look. Am I supposed to look at this bit of the camera? There. Oh, it's all confusing. Or anyway, hope you liked this video and I hope it helped you, and please like and subscribe and all the rest of it, all bell icons and all that, because I'm trying to get to at least, like, well, 2k maybe. 2k would be quite a nice spot. So I'll see you soon. See you later. Bye.